Morning, guys. And now today we are going back north, venturing towards Utah. We're gonna stop in Albuquerque to check out the Botanical Garden there, maybe Oldtown. And then we have another stop of a natural arch. I think it's a national monument. But we see what we get to cover today. We have about 7 hours of driving coming ahead of us. And we end up in, what's the name of the town? It's a... Chinle in Navajo Nation, which is in northern Arizona.
But now we're gonna go try the pistachio ice cream.
Yeah, this place looks really cool. So we're in McGan's Pistachio land here, and we're gonna go in and check this place out. I guess it's a pistachio orchard.
They have a pistachio tour.
They got a pistachio tour. I don't know if we got time for that sort of thing, but they do have the pistachio land tour. Let's see here, free wine tasting. What they make, grape wine or pistachio wine. Farm tours 10 to 4, $4 a person. And dogs are welcome. Well, there you go. Well, if you ever wanted a pistachio pillow, there you go. All right, this place is cool. Yeah, pistachio samples even. All sorts of different flavors of pistachios. Of course, we're in New Mexico, so you need a alien head. Yeah, I'll try some. What do you got here?
Fresh pistachio.
Yeah. I've never seen this before. Pecan oil. Pure pecan oil. Not very cheap. It probably tastes pretty good. Alright, our time here at the pistachio land's over. We're going to continue down the road. Alright, so before we left, we got the pistachio ice cream.
So
it is
good.
Wow,
Delicious.
the best pistachio ice cream I've ever had. Oh my god. It's almost worth the 3-hour detour just to come get ice cream. Well, here's where we're going in Albuquerque. We love botanical gardens, and we're going to check out the Albuquerque Rio Grande Botanical Garden. So we're at the ABQ BioPark, the north part. There's the aquarium here and the botanical garden. And just like a mile south of here is the zoo, the Albuquerque Zoo. So we're just gonna go to the garden because that's our favorite part, and we still have about 3 hours of driving to do today. So we're gonna go get tickets for the garden here. This is the Spanish s'more garden. That's like a formal setting garden. Here we go. So there's a Mediterranean garden, there's a conservatory, curated garden, heritage farm, high desert rose, and of course we love the Japanese gardens. There's also a butterfly pavilion when it's open, and dragonfly sanctuary. That should be cool. A cool fountain. Covered in, I don't know, I know the one's lantana. I think on the outside they have a lot of the benefactors of the garden. People who donated money to have it here. Some nice roses, huh, baby? Yeah. So in this little garden it explains all the plants that are here for the pollinators, like the monarch butterflies, the milkweed here. Which one's the milkweed? I think it's that one with the big. Oh, me and Chris both love walking through gardens in different cities. They're just so relaxing. I think we visit the gardens in other cities more than people who live in those cities, right?
This is our second time
in this
visiting this
garden.
garden.
I'm sure a lot of people that live in or around Albuquerque have never been here before.
And it's not insanely expensive.
No.
We pay for 3 people $36.50.
Yeah. It is. Check out that giant yucca. Go into your local cities. That's what I suggest. Go to your local gardens, your local aquariums, zoos. So it's just get out in nature, enjoy yourself. Alright, so we're at the Conservatory right now. Probably gonna get to the Japanese garden and the butterfly pavilion before hopping over to the aquarium. So this is the Mediterranean Conservatory. It's like a giant greenhouse, except it's not kept hotter. It's actually kept more humid and cool for the plants. Really gorgeous hibiscus flowers in here.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Take advantage of having them grow in a nice climate controlled building. They give out all of their potential. Hey baby, did we walk upstairs?
Hey, I like this one. It's cute and then
Nice and cool in here. I saw when it said the Mediterranean, I thought it would be a lot hotter and drier in here, but they made it nice and moist in here. Or maybe we just happened to walk in while the misters are going. Some cool succulents. So the other conservatory is like the arid side. We must have been in the humid side. So you can see there's all cactuses and succulents in here. Desert fauna. It is so hot and dry in here compared to the other greenhouse. So now we're in the downstairs of the other greenhouse, and there are some amazing cactuses in here. Oh yeah, hummingbird.
hummingbird. And over there, I like how they have in New Mexico
The drying chilies.
dry
Cute
chilies
hummingbird.
everywhere.
I don't know if he's showing on camera.
Two
Whoa,
of them.
there's his buddy. Alright, I've never seen a plant that looks like this. It doesn't even look like it knows what it's supposed to do.
He's undecided.
I guess this is a slipper plant. I guess that's the one it is. I've never seen it before. Not even sure if it's a succulent or a cactus or what it is. It's funky looking.
It's a pretty garden. We've been here before.
Like a native bird up there.
Yeah, I see the birdie.
Cool fountain we found with all different colors of water lilies. Like pinks and blues, almost more like purplish. Down here there's some yellow ones, some calla lilies. That's a pretty water feature right there. Roses in the southwest. May surprise many, but roses actually do quite well in the southwest, including New Mexico. And they do. My roses do absolutely wonderful in Las Vegas. You just have to care for them and tend for them like any rose. Wow. Pretty well under bloom.
But they have other
Yeah, it's just not pure rose garden, but yeah.
What do you think about this garden?
It's really nice. The roses are beautiful, they smell great. It's a nice garden.
And now we're gonna go see the Japanese garden.
Alright, we found the Japanese garden. We're just walking in. And it is beautiful. You can see all the, like the rock garden. That used to be like, I don't know, some sort of fountain over there. It's not running.
We're in Japan. One month before we're going, so.
Yeah, we're going to be back in Japan in a month for a couple of days. Do a couple of days in Tokyo, a couple of days in Kyoto, and a day in Osaka. Wow, it's a big Japanese garden. Really nice big pond. Too bad the little bridge is closed off. I know. Look at the carp.
Oh, and we don't have any food for them.
They looking to eat some food, huh?
Yeah, people feed them from the bridge here, so they're expecting.
I don't know why, but bridges that are made out of like two rocks like this are really common in Japanese gardens. I think it has like symbolism. Probably the nicest waterfall I've ever seen in a Japanese garden. Really nice, calm, tranquil garden. They did a beautiful job designing the garden here in Albuquerque. One of the best Japanese gardens I've seen. It's really cool, like stained glass, I think, of roses here at the entrance to the rose garden. Alright, so we're done here at the garden. We're starting to walk out. We're gonna head over and check out the aquarium for a little bit. We found a different area of the garden, which is like a kid's fantasy garden. There's dragons and giant ants in it. All sorts of neat sculptures. Yeah. Oh, what a song. Wow. And we even found a little castle here too. This must be what that dragon is guarding. Now we found the back of the dragon. We must have snuck into his castle somehow. And under his tail. Alright, so we're leaving the botanical garden and going right across the way to the aquarium. It's all part of...
Don't lose your ticket.
Don't lose your ticket, you're gonna need it. Let's go check out the City of Albuquerque Aquarium. So this is a cute, not too big.
That was a big one.
Oh yeah, tons of stingrays in here. You can see over the top as well, but you can't, these aren't touching aquariums, I don't think. And now we're sort of on top of the aquarium, you can look down on these guys. I don't know what type of fish that is, but he's big. It's a really nice tank. I have never seen that fish before. Looks like a kid messed up and drew its head too big.
This one.
Is that your favorite?
This one.
Yeah, the little bright colored guys.
So cute.
Yeah. So I think this was the Atlantic. So these are fish from the Atlantic Ocean. Pacific coral reef fish. Let's see what my mom found to look at. Well, I see a lot of fish and chips in here. Well, no chips, but I see a lot of... Yeah, these are Chris's favorites.
This is my favorite ever. And look how cute they are, and they're here. And this is the only animals who the males give birth.
Yeah.
The only one in the planet.
Pretty big tank here. Got some stingrays. Got a shark in here. Pretty good size aquarium actually. Of course, a signboard if you want to try to identify all the fish yourself. It's a sandbar shark, a sand tiger shark, a nurse shark.
Man, that dude got his tail curved.
Gray Barracudas. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, curly Q tail, huh?
I don't think I've ever seen one with his tail curved. Yeah.
So this is like a giant art project made up of all trash and waste that is found out in the ocean. Bottle caps, CDs, plastic bags, water bottles.
And they're gonna end up in.
And the birds and fish and the turtles. Don't litter, people.
The fishes are so cute, but not that cute like we are.
Yeah, still fun.
So after the aquarium, we're gonna just go for lunch.
Yep.
But after that, we keep driving too.
Yeah, we have one more thing to stop and see if we have time, and if not, it'll be straight through to the hotel tonight.
So if we're gonna stop, we're gonna show you. If not, this is the end of our movie for today. What are you eating, baby?
These are Barrera beef tacos that they make them like a quesadilla with all the melted cheese inside. Oh, it's absolutely delicious.
Enjoy.
So we're in Oldtown Albuquerque. In 1706, New Mexico Governor Francisco Valdez founded Villa del Albuquerque, now spelled Albuquerque, in this site. So it was founded in 1706. And the church across the way was 1793. It's just a nice little old town square with a park in the middle, a pavilion for giving speeches or playing music, and surrounded by all these old sort of shops and souvenir shops. Church is really good, really cool to go check out. So all over the Old Town area, there's a bunch of placards explaining to you the life of the buildings, when they were built, when they were put here. It's just a fun quick stop if you're in Albuquerque or passing through. Stop by, get a good bite to eat, do a little shopping. Really only takes maybe an hour or something, maybe a half hour. But we're gonna get back on the road, traveling towards Page, Arizona. Tonight we're gonna stay, I don't know, in the middle of a Navajo reservation. There's a Holiday Inn there. So we'll bring you anything else if we find something cool, but as far as I know, I got about a 3.5 hour drive ahead of me.
So this is the entrance on the Old Town Albuquerque. It's a cute little place, not cheap, but I recommend to go see it if you're around. Here it is, a Holiday Inn hotel in Chile.
I'm tired. It was long. Any drive over 6 hours is very tiring. Oh, well worth it.
The room is okay. I asked for a king and we got a king. The bathroom with everything we need. The shower. And we stay on the first floor. It's very strange here. Have everything. But the fridge and the microwave is next to the bed. And Ben decided to put the couch in front of the door, and I'm going out. But I recommend the hotel.